Hello guys, thanks for tuning in. This video is going to be a bit of a training update ahead of my next race, which is the London Landmarks Half Marathon, for which I have kindly been gifted an entry. So today is Wednesday, the 22nd of March. I'm about to head out to do my last long run before the race. It is a long run workout. Let me double check what Coach Ben gave me for today. So I start with 45 minutes easy at, no faster than 5 minutes per K pace. And then I've got 25 minutes at 440 to 450 minutes per K pace. And then 10 minutes a bit faster, 425 to 435 minutes per K. And I finish with 10 minutes easy, so that's 90 minutes total. It is raining, of course it is, and it's also quite windy today. I don't think I'm going to take the camera with me, guys, sorry. But I will let you know how this run went as soon as I get back. And I am back, long run done. I did a little over 18K in those 90 minutes. Let's have a look. The activity has loaded. Now I can see. So the first 45 minutes, my pace was 5:08, so that's good. And then the 25 minutes, my pace was 4:46, and I was meant to be between 4:40 and 4:50, so I reckon I was bang on here. And then the 10 minutes that were a bit faster, well, I was a little too fast by a couple seconds. My pace was 4:23 minutes per K, and it was meant to be more around 4:25 to 4:35. Oops. And the last 10 minutes were back to easy pace, and I could have gone a little easier, but overall it was a good run. Despite the wind, I'm actually surprised that I managed to hold the pace that well, considering how windy it's been this morning. But yeah, that's the last long run before London Landmarks, done and dusted. And now my job this morning is to finish packing my suitcase, because later today we're heading to the airport. We're flying to France. We're going to visit my family for a few days, so the rest of my training this week will be in France. We are now in France. Before we carry on with this week of training, let me give you a quick overview of the past few weeks, basically since my last race, which was Trafford 10K earlier this month. So the week after was a bit of a recovery week, not too much volume. I think I did about 57-ish K, but I still did a long run that week. It was an 18K long run workout. I feel like the Trafford 10K race gave my fitness a little boost. You know, sometimes after a race, you feel like you've unlocked an extra gear, and I've very much been feeling this way, so that's been great. And then the following week, which was actually last week, was a high volume week. I did 72K overall. I had 2 really good speed sessions, especially the one I did last weekend on the Sunday. 8 times 3 minutes. Some sessions you can't quite explain why, it just goes really well, you feel really good, it doesn't feel as hard as you expected, and you're on the, on the faster end of your target pace range, and it just flows. And my long run last week was a half marathon. First time doing a half marathon since Seville half at the end of January. It was a workout, so I had some easy pace, steady pace, a bit of race pace. The long runs have gone well, the sessions have gone well, I've been going to the gym, so overall I really cannot complain. Training is on track. Hello, it is now Monday, it is race week. We flew back to London yesterday morning. I didn't film any of my runs in France because, well, the weather was horrendous, and I'm sorry, but really, when it's heavily raining, when it's windy and all that, I really dislike to take the camera out on my runs. This vlog might be a running update without any running footage. Also, the last clip you saw was basically me telling you that running was going amazingly well. Well, since then, tables have turned. Thursday was my day off from running, so I didn't run. I just did a home workout because I've got a few dumbbells at my parents, and I actually filmed the workout, and I made a YouTube short out of it if you've not seen it. And then Friday was just an easy 10K, nothing special about it. And then Saturday I had a speed session. It's a session that I usually absolutely love doing. 4 times 3 minutes, 4 times 2 minutes, 4 times 1 minute, 4 times 30 seconds, and then the pace increases as the rep length decreases. But Saturday, well, to start with, the weather was absolutely horrendous, really strong wind. I got soaked by the rain. Then mid-session, my calf started to hurt out of the blue. So I was a bit concerned. I didn't want to pushed too much, so I ended up cutting the session short. I didn't do all the reps. But then I woke up Sunday morning feeling absolutely fine, no pain, so I decided to go on a run and see how that would feel. Unfortunately, after a few kilometers, the pain came back. I could feel my calf again, so I cut the run short. I did only 5k instead of 8. And yeah, a nice race week, and I've got this little calf niggle situation to deal with. Today was meant to be a day off from running, so I'm absolutely not running today. Thankfully, last week I had booked myself a sports massage for later this afternoon. I'm gonna tell the therapist about my calf and hopefully she can do something about it, and yeah, fingers crossed it will help. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. It is now Tuesday, and today again I didn't run. I thought I'd give my calf some more rest. It does seem a bit better though, because Sunday and yesterday I could feel it when walking, and today I don't feel it anymore, so I guess that's a good sign. I had my massage yesterday afternoon. It probably helped. The therapist basically focused on my legs for the full session, and everything was tight. It was not just the calves, but also the hamstrings, the quads, everything. So it was probably a much needed massage. I've also been using the massage gun at home, and this balm, which I got in the goodie bag of the Malaga half marathon I did back in November, and it's actually quite a nice balm, so I'm glad I kept it. I'm using it now. Other than that, what else? Oh, I wanted to talk about my race goals in this video, but right now, obviously, I'm not quite sure. I might have to just run easy on Sunday, who knows? I guess my goal right now is to just be able to complete the race pain-free, and yeah, I really don't want to have to stop, and I really want to be on the start line, which is why I'm trying to rest this week, and yeah, hopefully this niggle will go away before Sunday. Also, I've got my race number. I received it quite a few weeks ago, but I don't think I had shown it to you yet. Interestingly, I'm in the first wave, which tells me that this race probably doesn't attract a lot of very fast runners. I don't think it's going to be like a competitive stacked field, because usually with my sort of half marathon time, which is still a few minutes over an hour and 30 minutes, well, usually I'm in the second and sometimes third wave. But for this one, I'm in the very first wave, and I think we start at 9:20 in the morning. I think that's it for this video. I will have indeed done a running update video without any running footage, so I did a great job there. I'm sorry, it was probably not the best running vlog you've watched, but hopefully I'll do better for the next one. I'm really hoping to get some race footage and to be able to put together a race vlog after Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your running is going well. If you are racing this weekend, good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!